this is Onyx Oracles, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Libra. Let's go ahead and get a message from Libra Spirit Guides to Libra today, August the 13th, through the rest of August. Message from Libra Spirit Guides to Libra for the rest of the month of August. All right. So Libra, your main energy here is the Six of Pentacles. You guys have the Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, and then bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. So for the rest of this month of August, you guys have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that there's something where you're deciding and deciphering if you should give to someone, give attention, give communication, have a relationship with someone or not. You don't know if you want to give something more energy than it needs. Now, this leads to the Seven of Swords. So I feel like whatever this is, there's a reason why you feel conflicted about it. And your spirit guides are kind of like trying to lead you to leave a dynamic or a friendship or a partnership or a certain direction alone. Let's look deeper into the Six of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, so you guys have the Nine of Swords. This could be for some of you a family matter. This could be something that gives you nervousness, anxiety. There could be like a parent-child dynamic. This could be a family dynamic, a power dynamic where you may feel that someone is trying to... Someone is, I don't know, like Nine of Swords. Exactly. So there's some type of either power dynamic or family dynamic or even relationship dynamic or even something at work where you may feel that someone is almost like trying to assert themselves in a way that is not fair and that is not necessary. I feel like there's something about their behavior that is very hard to ignore at this time. What is this person doing to Libra? Nine of Cups. I feel that this person, I don't know, it looks like this person feels like they have more power over you or more say-so over you in a sense. This person could feel like they're more competent than you. Like I said, I'm really getting like a family dynamic, but again, it could be any way, shape, or form. There's someone that feels like they have more, they have some type of dominance over you. Yeah, this person's showing up as a King of Wands energy or Queen of Wands, but they're definitely this fiery energy, and this person feels like you're the little person. So like you're the new person at work, or you're their kid, even if you're an adult. So they have control, or, you know, you're new in this neighborhood, or you're new in this career, or you're new in this dynamic. There's something where someone is consistently trying to kind of play on some type of weird energy games and weird power games. And I feel that your spirit guides are kind of like, hey, you have a choice whether you want to continue to talk to this person or not. I feel the more that you talk with this person, the more that you engage with them, the more that you try to hear them out or try to spend time with them, the more disappointed that you guys are going to get. And your spirit guides are basically saying that you have more control than anything. If you see that this person is holding these pentacles, right? But there's one that's just in reach. A lot of you guys are going to be taking your power back from this person, from this dynamic, from this situation, from this job, whatever that looks like for you guys. The Lovers is here. Let's see why. You have to decide to do that. Yeah, exactly. The Sun. You guys have to decide to make this decision. And that's what your spirit guides want you to see, that you have a choice. Again, almost like the same thing with this person that's like, oh, I could just grab this pentacle from you, right? That's what your spirit guides want you to know. You have more control over the situation than you may be giving yourself credit for. You may be looking at this like, oh, that's my family, that's my boss, this is my community leader, this is my coworker. But again, I do feel that, again, you guys have more power than you think. You're showing up as a queen or king of pentacles in this reading in the 10 of wands. There are more people that follow you than follow this person. There are more, you have a more, okay. Also, you guys have more of a purpose, okay? I feel like everyone has purpose, okay? But bear with me. You guys have a bigger purpose to fulfill than this person does, right? Regardless if they're older, regardless if they're further in their career, or if they're this or if they're that. There's something that you were supposed to be doing, and this dynamic and this situation is supposed to be teaching you guys how to protect your energy and how to set boundaries with people, even if they are family, even if it is a work dynamic. So essentially, I do feel that your spirit guides are trying to lead you to understanding why this dynamic is happening. And it's really happening for you to scoot along with the Chariot and be like, I'm done. We're good. There's something about this dynamic only working if you play into it. I feel like this person is kind of doing this. Why are they doing this? 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they interact with you in the way that they do because it makes them feel secure. It makes them feel like they're more important than they are. It makes them feel more successful than they actually are. It makes them feel that they're the patriarch of the family, or that they have people under them that they can control. That's all. So this person kind of sees this in you. That you do kind of listen to them, or you do kind of like give them the power to say, to have a say so. And I feel that this person exploits this about you. Exactly. The Strength card. They exploit this about you, which is why this person's like, okay, let me look into all the interactions. Let me look into what Libra's doing. Let me look into and nitpick this and that and say, oh, they need to be doing this or do whatever the case may be. So this person does this on purpose because they feel like they can affect you, and it makes them feel like they have more power and more say-so and more control over you than they actually do. 4 of Pentacles and the Strength card. So the 3 of Wands, I feel that your spirit guides are showing you this dynamic in order for you to walk away from it. We have the Death card, which is symbolic. So it's just saying that this is happening not to punish you or not to make you feel bad or not to make you feel this way or that way. It's happening literally so that you guys can close out the cycle with the world and be done with this dynamic. I feel as soon as you're done with this dynamic with this person, what happens with the world? What happens? Temperance. Your energy gets better. Your day-to-day gets better. Everything gets better for you guys, okay, with Temperance here. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. Once you leave this person or this dynamic behind, you guys are going to be able to focus more on your future, focus more on the things that you're meant to do. But the longer that you are in this dynamic and this partnership feeding into it, the longer that you're going to be delaying the inevitable, that your dynamic with your friend or your family member or this partnership or whoever this is, your dynamic is no longer sustainable. And it's almost no longer sustainable to your detriment, to your peace of mind. So what is the advice for Libras for this month of August? Advice for Libras. Advice for Libra. The Devil. Take control of a situation and understand that you are the person that controls who talks to you, who doesn't, who critiques you, who doesn't. You guys can control whether you're listening to someone or whether you're creating a space for them to feel like they could say what they want, or to feel like they could try to make you feel like you're not doing this enough or doing that enough, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, I feel that the more that you guys are focused on your long-term goals, the more that you guys are focused on your career, the things that you're putting effort into, and the less that you're focused on deciphering what this person is saying, the further that you guys are going to step into more success in your day-to-day. So I do hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you for watching.